Chapter 3 Tables and Charts in PowerPoint. Sam, why do we use PowerPoint? To display information in an organized manner. Does it have any other use? Yes, we can create, view and present slideshow that combine text, shapes, pictures, graphics, animation, sounds and videos. Do you also know that you can insert tables and charts in PowerPoint? No, I didn't know this. Let us read the chapter to learn how to do so. Tech Goals. Learn how to insert tables in PowerPoint. Learn how to insert charts in PowerPoint. Starting MS PowerPoint. To start PowerPoint, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. In the Start menu, scroll to PowerPoint 2016 or PowerPoint. PowerPoint window opens in the Backstage view. Click on Blank Presentation. Creating a table. PowerPoint provides features to organize and present any information in tabular form. Presenting information in tabular form helps us to understand the data and facts visually. To insert a table in a slide, follow the steps. Step 1. Place the cursor at the point where you want to insert the table. Step 2. Click on the Insert tab. Step 3. Click on the Table command in the Tables group. PowerPoint provides many options to create tables. Some of them are through table grids. Step 1. Click on the Table command under the Tables group in the Insert tab. Step 2. From the drop-down menu, select the required number of rows and columns. The selected numbers of rows and columns appear at the location of the cursor. Through Insert Tables. Step 1. Click on the Insert Table option in the drop-down menu. Step 2. An Insert Table dialog box appears. Step 3. Enter the required rows and columns. Step 4. Click on OK. Through Slide Layout. Step 1. Click on the New Slide drop-down arrow on the Home tab and select Title and Content Layout. Step 2. Here, click on the Insert Table icon in the Click to Add Text placeholder. Step 3. An Insert Table dialog box appears. Enter the required number of columns and rows and click on OK. The table will be inserted in the slide. Typing data in a table. Place the cursor in the cell where you wish to type the data and begin typing, or the arrow keys on the keyboard to take the cursor to the next cell. Table Tools. After a table is inserted, two new tabs appear in the ribbon Design and Layout. The table can be formatted using the options given under different of the two tabs. Design tab. This tool provides various formatting tools to design the table. Table Style. When you insert a table, PowerPoint automatically applies a table style to the table. To apply a different table style, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the table on which you want to apply the table style. Step 2. Click on the Design tab to access all the table styles and other options of this tab. Step 3. Hover the mouse pointer over any style to see its live preview on the slide. Step 4. Click on the More button of the Table Styles group to view all the options. Step 5. Click on the desired style to select it. Table Shading. To apply table shading, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the table. Click on the Design tab. Step 2. Select the rows or columns that you want to modify. Step 3. Click on the arrow next to the shading option in the Table Styles group. Select any color of your choice from the drop-down menu. Step 4. You can also select any other option from the drop-down menu of the shading option. To apply borders. To apply borders to a table, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the cells, rows, columns you want to modify. Step 2. Click on the Borders command in the Table Styles group in the Design tab. Step 3. Select any desired border option from the drop-down menu. The border will be applied to the selected cells, rows, columns. To apply different effects. To apply different effects to the table, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the cells, rows, columns on which you want to apply the effect. Step 2. Click on the Effects command from the Table Styles group in the Design tab. Step 3. From the drop-down list, click on any options such as Cell Bevel, Shadow, or Reflection. Step 4. A drop-down menu appears. Click on any desired option. Applying pen color. To apply a pen color, border color, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the table. Step 2. Click on the Pen Color command in the Draw Borders group on the Design tab. Step 3. A color palette appears. Choose the required color. Step 4. The mouse pointer changes to a pencil shape. Step 5. Click the left mouse button, Pencil Shape, on the border where you wish to change the color, or drag the mouse on the cell border and release the button. The line color will change. Applying pen style. To apply pen style, border style, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the table and click on the Pen Style command in the Draw Borders group on the Design tab. Step 2. Select the required style from the drop-down menu. Step 3. The mouse pointer changes to a pencil. Step 4. Place the mouse pointer, pencil shape, on any border of the table and click on it or drag the mouse pointer on it. Observe the change. Apply pen weight. To apply pen weight, border weight, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the table and click on the Pen Weight command in the Draw Borders group on the Design tab. Step 2. Select the required weight from the drop-down menu. Step 3. The mouse pointer changes to a pencil. Step 4. Place the mouse pointer, pencil shape, on any border of the table and click on it or drag the mouse pointer on it. Observe the change. Layout tab. Tools in the Layout tab help in selecting cells and tables, deleting or inserting rows and columns, merging and dividing cells, etc. Selecting rows and columns. Step 1. Place a cursor on the cell from where you want to select columns and rows. Step 2. Click on the Select command drop-down menu in the Table group in the Layout tab and choose any required options. For example, select Column. Step 3. The column will be selected. Merge table cells. Step 1. Select the table cells that you want to combine. Step 2. Click the Merge Cells command in the Merge group on the Layout tab. The selected cells will be merged. Split table cells. Step 1. Click on the table cell that you want to split. Step 2. Click the Split Cells command in the Merge group on the Layout tab. Then do one or both of the following. A. in the number of columns spin box, enter the name of new cells that you want to divide a cell vertically. B. To divide a cell horizontally, enter the number of new cells that you want in the number of rows spin box. C. To divide a cell both horizontally and vertically, enter the values in both the number of columns spin box and the number of rows spin box. Rapid move. 1. Open a presentation in PowerPoint. 2. Create a table in a slide with 10 rows and 10 columns. 3. Now merge any 3 cells. 4. Split any 5 cells. Inserting new column or row. To insert a new column or row, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on a table cell where you want to insert a column or row. Step 2. In the Rows and Columns group in the Layout tab, click on the Insert Left or Insert Right to add a column. Step 3. Click on the Insert Above or Insert Below to add a row. Insert Left command inserts a column to the left of the selected column. Insert Right command inserts a column to the right of the selected column. Insert Above command inserts a row above the selected row. Insert Below command inserts a row below the selected row. Delete a column or a row in a table. To delete a column or a row, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the table cell whose column or row you want to delete. Step 2. In the Rows and Columns group, under the Layout tab, click on the drop-down arrow of the Delete command. Step 3. Select Delete Columns or Delete Rows as required. You can also delete the whole table by clicking on the Delete Table option. Changing the size of columns and rows. You can change the size of columns and rows manually. To change the size of a column, bring the mouse pointer to the edge of a column whose size you want to change. The mouse pointer will change to. Drag the mouse pointer left or right as per your requirement. To change the size of rows, bring the mouse pointer at the edge of a row whose size you want to change. The mouse pointer will change to. Drag the mouse pointer as per your requirement. Or, you can also change the size of the cell by clicking on the arrows in the Height and Width spin boxes in the Cell Size group in the Layout tab. Bring the cursor to the cell whose height or width you want to change. Clicking on the arrows in the Height spin box will change the height of the row. Clicking on the arrows in the Width spin box will change the width of the column. Rapid move. Class 7th students are going to visit an old age home. Your class teacher has asked you to bring some money to donate there. Create a table in PowerPoint to keep a record of the donation given by each student. Design the table using different table design and style options from the Design tab. Charts in PowerPoint. You can also insert colorful charts in PowerPoint 2016. You have already learnt about charts in the previous chapter. Just like in Excel, in PowerPoint too, you can insert many types of charts including columns, lines, pie, bar, area, scatter, and more. Chart elements. A chart has many elements. The elements of a chart are the same as you have read in the Excel chapter. Some of these elements are displayed by default, others can be added as needed. You can also change the display of the chart elements by moving them to other locations in the chart, resizing them, or by changing the format of the chart. Different categories of charts. PowerPoint offers 11 chart categories. Each type of chart in PowerPoint presents the same information in a different format. You can define a chart type when creating your chart in step 1 of the chart wizard. Some chart types and their features are explained below. 1. Pie chart. It is used to compare percentage of a whole. Data from different categories are displayed as a percentage of a whole. 2. Column charts. They are used to compare values in different categories against one another, usually over time. Data is displayed in vertical columns. 3. Line chart. It examines how values fluctuate over time. Data is displayed in a set of points connected by a line. 4. XY scatter. It compares different numeric data point sets in space to reveal patterns and trends in data. Inserting a chart. To insert a chart, follow these steps. Step 1. Click the Insert tab and click on the Chart command under the Illustrations group. Step 2. The Insert Chart dialog box appears. Select the required chart category from the left side of the dialog box. Step 3. Select the chart type within the selected category. Each category has several chart variants. Select the one you want. Step 4. Click OK to insert a chart. Step 5. As you click on OK, a spreadsheet appears that contains default data, and the PowerPoint window will look like this. Step 6. Delete all the information in Excel sheet. Step 7. Enter your information into the spreadsheet as per your requirement. Step 8. Close the spreadsheet window. The chart will be inserted in the slide. Chart tools. The chart tools appear on the ribbon when you click on the chart. The tool has two tabs, Design and Format. In the Design tab, you can control the chart type, chart data, chart layouts, and chart styles, etc. In the Layout tab, you can format the chart plot area, control the insertion of pictures, text boxes and shapes, the shape styles, word art styles, etc. Modifying a chart. Once you have created a chart, you can change many elements in the chart to modify the chart. Changing the chart type. Step 1. Select the chart which you want to modify. Step 2. Click on the Design tab. Step 3. Click on the Change Chart Type command in the Type group. Step 4. The Change Chart Type dialog box will appear. Step 5. Select any chart type and click on OK. The chart will change into a new chart type. Change the data in a chart. Step 1. On the slide, select the chart whose data you want to change. Step 2. To edit an embedded chart, click on the Edit Data command down arrow in the Data group of the Chart Design tab. Step 3. It displays two options, Edit Data and Edit Data in Excel. Step 4. Clicking on the Edit Data option opens a spreadsheet in a new window with the title chart in Microsoft PowerPoint with the existing data. Step 5. Clicking on the Edit Data in Excel option opens a spreadsheet in a new Microsoft Excel window with the title chart in Microsoft PowerPoint with the existing data. Step 6. In both worksheets, click the cell in which you want to modify the data and then just type the new information. Step 7. Close the spreadsheet. PowerPoint refreshes and saves the changes in the chart automatically. Moving a chart in a slide. Step 1. Click on a chart area boundary appears around the chart. Step 2. hover the mouse pointer anywhere over the chart area boundary, it will change to a sign. Step 3. The chart can now be moved anywhere in the slide. Step 4. If you hover the mouse pointer anywhere inside the plot area boundary, it will change to a sign. Step 5. The chart can now be moved anywhere inside the chart area. Copying or moving the chart to another slide. Step 1. Select the chart. Step 2. Click on the cut or copy commands in the clipboard group under the Home tab. Step 3. Choose the desired location and click on the paste. Modifying chart size. Step 1. Click on the chart. Step 2. Click on any of the 4 corners of the chart boundary area. Step 3. Mouse pointer will change into shape. Now, increase or decrease the chart boundary area as required. Changing background, colors and patterns. You can modify a chart by changing its colors, pattern and background. Step 1. Right-click on the plot area of the chart and select Format Plot Area from the context menu. Step 2. The Format Plot Area pane appears on the right side of the screen. Step 3. Click on the Fill option. Then click on Picture or Texture Fill option. Step 4. Click on the Texture drop-down arrow. A menu appears. Now choose the required texture from the displayed choices. Step 5. Increase or decrease the transparency by moving the transparency slider or by clicking on the up and down arrows in the transparency spin box. In the same way, you can also change border color, border style, shadows, and 3D format. Rapid move. 1. Create a chart in PowerPoint. 2. The data of the chart must contain information on how you spent your pocket money in the last 3 months. 3. Show how much money you have spent on buying things for yourself and how much you have spent buying gifts for others. 4. Compare the data of the past 3 months. Tech summary. PowerPoint helps you to display information in an organized and systematic way. There are 3 ways by which you can create tables in PowerPoint. You can merge and split table cells. PowerPoint offers many types of charts, including columns, lines, pie, bar, area, scatter, and many more. Chart tools appear on the ribbon when you click on the chart. You can change your chart type and data whenever you want. A spreadsheet consists of rows and columns that contain the data to be covered into a chart.